semifinals and finals of the Ultimate Opportunity Tournament. The winner gets into the scramble on Saturday at Cage of Death. So let's get things started with our opening contest, a semifinal match in the Ultimate Opportunity Tournament.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Come on, Joe! Damn right. You ain't seen this before. Kick pads too. Oh yeah. I think I just started doing it. Oh. Joshua.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is one fall with a 15-minute time limit. It's a semi-final match in the Ultimate Opportunity Tournament. Introducing first in the corner to my right, fighting out of Atlantic City, New Jersey with an official weight of 185 pounds, Josh Adams. Yeah! And his opponent to my left, fighting out of the 9th gate, this is Blackwater.
And we want to welcome you to Dojo Wars 155. I am Khaleef. I'll be joined momentarily by the MLJ. As Emil mentioned, this is a semi-final matchup in the tournament for the Ultimate Opportunity this Saturday at Cage of Death. And Josh Adams and Eddie Blackwater, as we welcome in MLJ, neither of these guys had an easy road to get to this point. Josh Adams, of course, was taken to the absolute limit by Jordan Oliver. And Blackwater, who was prepared to face off against Anthony Bennett, these two are just, actually ended up facing off against Uncle Mitch.
Yeah, what a situation that was. I mean, so many things occurred in such a quick period of time. It was hard for us to really understand what was going on there. We had Royal Money involved, Anthony Bennett, Uncle Mitch came running out of nowhere. He took that spot. Unfortunately for him, he lost against Blackwater. And now Josh Adams.
Look at him, just pounding the back of the head.
Pounding the back of Blackwater's head. We're seeing a different side out of Josh Adams, something we haven't seen in a couple of years. He evolves his style a lot throughout his time here in professional wrestling, and this is a style that he employed some years ago. And it seems like he's looking to come in with a different technique to surprise his opposition to get further in this tournament.
I haven't seen Josh Adams this focused in some time. I mean, it looks like he's employing almost a more MMA style of in-ring combat.
I mean, he has spent time training in MMA gyms, has spent some time with the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I mean, he can implement it into professional wrestling, and I've seen him do it before. But, you know, Blackwater, you never know what to expect from him.
We talk about Ryan Zane, who we'll see in action a little bit later, but Blackwater totally unorthodox in the ring.
Josh looking to go low with a kick. Both men very apprehensive. Josh Adams was able to shoot in. Blackwater, not very good defense. Now he's on his back here, and Josh Adams looking to pick up a quick win here if he can get that cross arm breaker utilized.
Watch the pinning combination. Blackwater.
And Blackwater gets on top position. Oh, he's going for the cross arm breaker now. I mean, you know, Josh Adams came into this situation very hyped up. One might think, you know, is he too hyped up?
Well, so, yeah, that too much energy sometimes can work against you, and I'm hoping that's not the case here, but it doesn't look like it. Josh Adams with the near fall over Blackwater. It doesn't look like he's too focused. It looks like he's just where he needs to be.
Hopefully for him, that is the case. I mean, that would do a whole lot for Josh Adams momentum-wise here this evening. I mean, let's remember, Blackwater, a former champion of Valor.
Vicious kicks. I mean, we could very well be looking at the winner of the Ultimate Opportunity Tournament. One of these guys could go on to Cage of Death this Saturday.
And one of them could very well win it. And Blackwater looked like he was trying to come in. Josh stuffed it. But Blackwater, again, gets on top position here.
This is smart by Blackwater.
He snuck a right hand in there, that time to the body. Now he's grabbing hold of the arm.
Right to the rib cage.
That's very smart. A lot of times in a combat situation, they tell you to keep your arms up so you can block shots to the head. When you have control of the arm like that, you're able to just pick your spot.
Blackwater totally punishing the core of Josh Adams, and Josh Adams is just like, bring it on.
Come on! Kick like that mini roster, pussy. Come on!
Oh, jeez.
Man, Josh Adams is really,
I'm telling you, I've never
really
seen him
pumped
this
up right
focused,
now.
man. This guy, he's at another level right now. Josh Adams is at his absolute apex.
I mean, you talk about, you know, what that hashtag has been going around social media. We got the fisherman suplex here. Hold on. Two count only. You've seen that hashtag all over Twitter and all over Facebook. That hashtag *GetInCZW. And that's exactly what Josh Adams is trying to do here. He's bringing it to Blackwater, and Blackwater with those bare knuckles. There's no protection there on those hands. And Blackwater is able to grab him in a suplex.
Executed to perfection by Blackwater.
Goes on top for a cover.
I think this is the only Lola we've seen since these guys have started.
I mean, it's been full speed ahead the whole time. Oh, look at this. Josh Adams running and grabbing him. He's got his back here. He's looking to put him to sleep, I think.
That's what it looks like. I mean, look at this, just pounding. The execution by Josh Adams during this match has been insane.
I mean, he wants to get to the finals, and more than that, he wants to get to Saturday.
Come on, Blackwater. Come on. Come on.
And this isn't going to be a easy night for either one of these two, because remember, you're going to have to win another match.
Yeah. Whoever wins here faces off against either Topa or Ryan Zane later in the night.
That will be the main event. The winner of this match meeting the winner of the next match. Like you said, Tulpa and Ryan Zane. Ooh, went for a leg sweep, wasn't able to get it, but he wound up with a headlock takeover. And Blackwater able to get him into a head scissors.
Well, this is what this ultimate opportunity means. I mean, we're seeing a whole new focus from Josh Adams. We're seeing Blackwater breakout moves we haven't seen in a while. I mean, this is very important to everyone involved. Talk about taking your career to the next level here in CZW.
That's exactly what it's all about here. Josh Adams in a dominant position here. He's like in full mount. Doing a little ground and pound here.
Blackwater's got to be careful there, making sure he wasn't in a pinning combination, didn't have his shoulders down. Josh Adams just peeling him off of the canvas.
Both men grabbing each other by the facial hair. Nothing about this is
stops.
This is just a fight, man.
Absolutely.
I'll tell you.
Oh! Jeez.
I think he got him with both hands.
And look at the leverage there by Blackwater executed, making sure that he's using that tension from the top rope to his advantage.
Blackwater now grabbing the ankle of Adams, pulling him closer towards the center of the ring, trying to negotiate a pinfall here. And you got to think at this point in time, we're just about 7 minutes into this contest, and they're going to want to end this thing pretty quickly.
Oh, yeah.
From this point, a lot has been taken out of both men. You can see both of them are staggering about.
Want to conserve energy for that finals match later in the day.
Oh, Blackwater's starting to get it back, but Josh Adams tossed him.
Using his leverage against him. These guys just sizing up now. Oh, not for long.
Spinning back fist. But Blackwater, he's asking for more, just like Josh was earlier.
Kick to the back of the skull. Levels Blackwater.
Blackwater goes down in a heap. And Blackwater kicks out defiantly.
Jeez. How'd he kick out of that? I thought he was out of it. Blackwater making his way to his feet, only to be met with a right by Josh Adams.
Oh, he's coming at him with those Vader-like right hands.
What's this? Oh, right to the face, right out of the view of the ref. Oh!
Got him with that double-arm DDT. Planted him face first, and Blackwater cradles him. Blackwater wins.
Ladies and gentlemen, time of the match, 8 minutes, 32 seconds for the winner by pinfall, advancing to the finals of the Ultimate Opportunity Tournament, Blackwater.
Very hard-fought victory by Blackwater. Josh Adams.
He didn't make it easy for Blackwater.
No, not at all. Adams obviously dejected, upset, but Blackwater advances now to face the winner of the Ryan Zane Topa match. What the? I guess we're just getting this one started right now. These guys are set to meet up in semifinal action. Ryan Zane was set to attack Topa with a steel chair. That young man Ari came out. Oh! Ari came out and saved Topa. These guys now, ref's going to have to restore order before we can get this thing started.
Following contest, the 1 fall, 15-minute time limit, a semifinal match in the Ultimate Opportunity Tournament. Introducing first to my left, fighting out of Trinidad and Tobago, official weight of 183 pounds, Tulpa. And his opponent to my right, born in Boston, raised in Richmond, and fighting out of Philly with an official weight of 200 pounds. This is Ryan Zane.
Ryan Zane versus Topa. This should be one for the ages. Obviously, these guys couldn't wait to get it started. Zane trying to attack Topa with a steel chair from behind in order to gain an advantage so that he can advance to the Ultimate Opportunity Tournament. Oh.
Man, Ryan Zane came out here ready to destroy Tulpa before the match even got started. He was trying to get a fast track into the finals.
Almost took the ref's head off.
It was a good thing he's so small. He's able to sneak out of that situation.
Right under the armpit of Ryan Zane.
Tell you what, if that was Trooper, he wouldn't have been able to get out of that situation.
I don't see it happening.
Too big and too old. Don't tell him I said that. Love you, Troop.
Trooper.
Oh, going for that
spinning combination.
Tulpa was going for that standing moonsault, and Ryan Zane had that one scouted.
I mean, I don't think I've ever seen Ryan Zane actually enter the ring from the locker room.
Oh, what are we seeing here? Oh, he just dropped him face first out of the corner.
Unorthodox yet very smart offense there by Ryan Zane. And these guys, neither of them have had an easy route to get to this point either. Tulpa narrowly defeating Tahir James, and Ryan Zane defeating Danny Gallagher in a very hard-fought victory.
And Zane trying to choke away on Tulpa on the ropes there. The referee getting in between them, doing his job. Oh, here comes Zane. Hot. But Tulpa met him. Oh, over the top. Caught himself, though. Zane doesn't realize it.
See, he's showboating. He's got to turn around, dude. Oh, jeez. It's a good way to fracture a knuckle. Oh.
Tried for a sunset flip, wasn't able to get it. Look how quick.
Oh, jeez.
God.
Spiked him very hard.
He might have a broken neck.
Topa's out. That's it. Jeez.
How in the world do you kick out of that?
Goodness.
Ryan Zane done spiked him right on top of his head.
I don't know if Topa even knows where he is right now.
That was a, what was that, a Spanish fly driver? Jeez.
The hammer on it. Gosh.
I tell you what, if Tulpa's not feeling it now, tomorrow morning, when he wonders why he can't move his head in any direction, he's gonna know what happened. Oh, and again.
Gosh.
Ryan Zane just brutalizing the masked man from Trinidad and Tobago, but still kicks out. Unbelievable. I mean, you know, we talked about in the first match, we talked about here. This is how bad people want to, you know, get in CZW. I mean, they're willing to, you know, kick out of moves like that.
And it's not just getting in CZW. This is a guaranteed title shot.
It could be.
Could be. This is just for the opportunity. Look at.
Oh wow, Tulpa.
No.
I thought he was going to go for Locomotion Northern Lights. He went Northern Lights into a spine buster.
I think Topa might still be feeling the effects of that spike, but
he keeps going for this moonsault here. Zane has it scouted, and he still does. He got the knees up.
Very crafty Ryan Zane. Very, very smart in the ring.
He must have a good data plan underneath that ring. Watching all that. That's all he does. He watches film of these guys. He knows what's coming next.
Have you ever been there? It's like the Bat Cave down there. I don't know if you've ever been there.
I know Colin West has.
Oh, yeah. Well, Colin, he might have his own wing now.
Look at these kicks. Oh, Tulpa coming back here.
Oh, my goodness.
Damn near took a nipple off, I think.
Flew off into the crowd.
What's he going for here? One hand trapped. Oh, we had the finger lace.
Look out.
Oh, what?
Oh! Just
butt first onto the mat. And that's it.
Ryan Zane will advance.
Ladies and gentlemen, time of the match, 4 minutes, 23 seconds for the winner by pinfall, advancing to the finals of the Ultimate Opportunity Tournament, Ryan Zane.
So Ryan Zane will advance. He will face Blackwater in tonight's main event to determine who will represent the dojo this Saturday at Cage of Death.
It's miserable.
And the thing here is Ryan Zane. Ryan Zane, what we had to talk about here, Ryan Zane, under 4.5 minutes in that contest, whereas Blackwater had a longer, more grueling contest. Not for nothing, Ryan Zane took the lion's share of that match as well. I think Ryan Zane is going into that final a bit more fresh than Blackwater. But there's a lot of time between now and the main event.
A whole lot of time.
And you see Tulpa.
Oh, jeez!
Wait a second!
Oh my God!
Pennington waiting behind the door.
Stefan Pennington is not scheduled for matchup.
The referee getting some reinforcement.
Pennington is snapped.
Pennington has lost his damn mind.
I've never seen Stefan Pennington like this.
Oh, we heard from him last week.
Topa's down. Pennington.
What's the matter with you? What are you jumping in from behind for like that?
Pennington with that savage attack.
Just go to the back.
Come on, no, don't do this. Come on, dude, don't do this.
Hey!
Stefan, man, no, don't do it.
Oh, come on now! Get him out of here!
He's not.
Abby! Move, Paul. Let's go! Abby, let's go!
Pennington ordering that young man to his side.
Let's go!
Last week,
Open the door.
savage attack on this young man.
Don't forget who's boss around here.
Stefan Pennington has lost it. He has absolutely lost it.
No. No, big guy.
Aaron!
Aaron.
It's not.
You need to carry him back.
Careful.
Careful with it. All right. Yep. Just pick. You got it. Yep. You got it. Grab it.
Bobby! Orlando! Because I can, bish!
Watch the line of your shoulder here.
Bish! Bish! Oh.
Shoulder left.
What? I mean, kiss fins. Oh. Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, a following contest, a one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first in the corner to my left, fighting out of upstate New York and sometimes Delaware, with an official weight of 215 pounds. He is the GOATest in the world. This is Bobby.
GOATest of all time.
Okay, he is the GOATest of all time. He is Bobby Orlando. And his opponent to my right, fighting out of Wall Street with a weight withheld. He is the abominable CPA.
Interesting matchup here. CPA versus the GOATest of all time, Bobby Orlando. CPA, of course, preparing for a super busy tax season. These guys set to lock up here at Dojo Wars 155. Let's see what Bobby Orlando's got. A little bit of pre-match antics. Let's see what we've got here from Bobby Orlando and CPA.
Bobby Orlando! Which member of the Offspring were you? What? What was that? Which member of the Offspring were you? Offspring? Yeah, town. Hey, so you
Bobby Orlando offering CPA the first shot. I don't know if you want to do that with CPA.
You want to do this?
Test of strength.
Yeah, do this. Do this. Do this. Test of strength. Do you want me to see how strong this guy is? Yeah! Muscles! I've been hitting some girls.
CPA, don't let the pink shirt fool you. CPA's got some mass to him also. And these guys are locking up.
You want to try the other hand? Yeah! Oh, it's real strong over here.
Bobby Orlando and CPA. CPA getting the leverage advantage, and Bobby Orlando taking it away from him. All right.
Had to deal with that Pennington situation. He's left the building. He's out of here. Stephon Pennington, he's out of here. Told him to get in his car and go.
$1,700.
I thought that he lost it last week. He is completely snapped this week against Topa.
Yeah, and we're gonna have to get an update on Tulpa. He got wrecked with that weight to the head. But here we are, CPA and Bobby Orlando. Bobby Orlando seemingly paid a lot of money for those shoes.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to talk money with CPA though. stomping onto the shoes of Bobby Orlando.
I tell you what, there's nothing worse than getting your expensive white shoes stepped on.
Exactly. I mean, we're entering tax season. I was just saying, you know, you can't write those off.
Right? Oh! I mean, I remember high school, if I got a scuff on my white Air Forces, that was it.
Well, dude, that's why you walk around with the toothbrush.
Sure,
You gotta
yes.
have the toothbrush.
You know. Big airplane spin out of CPA. Oh, and he stepped on him.
Oh, the scuffs. Oh, that is. Oh.
CPA trips him up on top. 2. No.
How do you become the GOATest of all time? How do you do that? What are the qualifications to be the GOATest of all time?
I guess you got to beat every other GOAT. Hey, whoa.
What's this? Where's he going?
He just pulled out a sack of white powder, and I don't think he's
Wait a
baking
minute.
anything.
Oh, jeez. This.
Are they? Are they?
I know it's not what I.
Are they taking bumps in the bathroom?
Let's hope not. The lines are long. All right.
Oh no, it's all over him.
Oh, jeez.
Well, that's a waste of money.
Oh, jeez.
There's Coke everywhere.
You mean
An
Johnson
unidentified
Johnson's baby powder.
An unidentified white substance.
Exactly.
Anthrax.
He just rubs anthrax all over himself.
It's anthrax.
It's Amtrak.
Uh-oh.
Right,
CPA.
winding up for something. Or not that. All right.
Oh! Trips him up.
I'm catching a whiff of whatever that was.
It smells pure.
Yeah. Oh, gee. I have no idea. I don't know what you're talking about. The lines are long, buddy.
Yeah. I just like the way it smells. So, Bobby Orlando on top. Hooked the leg, 1 count only.
I think we've just learned way more about Bobby Orlando and the GOATest of all time than any of us ever really needed to know.
And CPA going to town with all these right hands, risking disqualification.
Get that? Oh, see the strength. Did you see the force? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Wow, great bulldog out of Bobby Orlando.
That's it. Oh. CPA kicking out at the very last second there.
Man, I haven't seen a bulldog that well executed in quite some time.
Bobby Orlando just, I mean, since that trip to the bathroom, he's really kind of taken it to the next level.
Well, that generally happens. I mean, not that I would know.
Yeah, I mean, you know. Yeah,
Grew up in Atlantic City, I've seen stuff.
you know, Northfield.
I don't know if CPA has ever seen that on, what am I saying? Of course he's seen that on Wall Street.
Yeah. He's the wolf of that stuff.
Not allowed to talk about Wolf of Wall Street here. Over the top.
Let's see.
Oh, he got him with a sunset flip, but he wasn't able to keep the shoulders down.
A little bit more weight leverage there. He would be celebrating a victory, and instead, he's getting a back. Jeez.
2 knees into the back. CPA rolls towards the rope, and he gets his foot on there.
Wisely using the ring to his advantage. CPA, wonderful, excellent ring awareness, and Bobby Orlando is just throwing a hissy fit.
He's having a fit right now.
Jeez. Looks like he might have tuckered himself out there a little bit.
He needs to take another, take another hit ski.
Oh. Forearm connected directly with the forehead of CPA and going for another bulldog.
Oh, he landed right on his rear that time.
That's never happy times.
No. And CPA with these Double axe handles going all around the world. Jack in the jaw.
Right into the shoulder.
Pass by.
Okay.
Oh, what a spine buster. 2 count only.
CPA is, what's he got on his mind here? Going to the top rope, it looks like. CPA.
Taking his time very gingerly, trying to get his footing.
I think that was a little too high for him. Well, it's never too high for Bobby Orlando.
Whoa. Big leap for CPA over top Bobby Orlando.
Went for another one.
CPA too smart for that. Held on top, 2, 3. CPA got him.
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, time of the match, 8 minutes, 9 seconds for the winner by pinfall, CPA!
CPA with a victory over Bobby Orlando, the GOATest of all time.
Don't do drugs, Bobby. I'll see you later. Hey.
Did he-
Yeah.
Max Castor. Mr. Get Out.
Lionel, take a picture.
The Prince of Tweens
Picture of all of my fans.
slowly makes his way
Listen to how much
to the
they
ring.
love me. Will, take a video of this guy. What'd you say to him? What'd you say?
Max Castor with a little
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first in the corner to my left, fighting out of East Hampton, Long Island, New York. With an official weight of 225 pounds, he is the Prince of Tweens, Max Castor!
No, that's old stuff. That's old stuff. Well, they're all afraid of me. DJ's afraid of me. DJ, come fight me.
And his opponent to my right, fighting out of Lansing, Michigan, with an official weight of 190 pounds, this is Charlie Tiger!
So Charlie Tiger, in his debut, will face off against the Prince of Tweens, Max Castor. Who? Oh, why'd you give him the mic? Really?
Hold on, all right. Hey, the Prince of Tweens is all about. The Prince of Tweens. The Prince of Tweens is all about kids. A kids-friendly environment here at CZW. So, Emil, when you put me in the ring with, hold on, what's your name? Charlie Tiger. Charlie Tiger.
Well, Max Castor trying to kick Charlie Tiger out of the ring, and I gotta say, Charlie Tiger, Max Castor shouldn't take this guy shouldn't take him lightly at all.
Get out! I am not fighting inside!
Charlie Tiger coming in here. This is my first time seeing him.
Well, he doesn't look at all shook by anything that Castor said here tonight.
Oh, jeez. Oh, nice clothesline out of Charlie Tiger. Notice how he adds a little back trip with his foot there,
making sure he gets the takedown.
And Charlie Tiger,
look at this,
coming in hot against Max Castor.
Max Castor wasted all of that time talking trash. He should have been developing his plan, but it looks like
I think Charlie Tiger bit off a little bit more than he can chew a little bit too early. Max Castor, we've seen what he can do here in the dojo. I mean, he likes to get under the skin of his opponents, but that's not all there is to his game. I mean, he's a very skilled professional athlete.
Max Castor.
Charlie Tiger, it looked like he was waiting for a time where Castor was distracted enough with the official to slide in, but Castor, I mean, he's a veteran. He knows how to look in many directions at one point, at one time. Keeps his head on a swivel.
Charlie Tiger's seen enough Max Castor to know that you don't want to be up there on his shoulders.
Charlie Tiger gets just thrown off.
Castor just powering Charlie to the apron.
That's by him, he trips him up, goes underneath the ropes, and Castor
missing with that elbow.
Went to spring in with that elbow drop, and Charlie Tiger, luckily for him, got out of the way. There's that senton he looked for earlier.
Only a 1 count for the debuting Charlie Tiger, who's impressing so far in his debut.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a lot of poise to him. I mean, it seems like he's got a good idea how to combine moves together into combinations. But, you know, like he said, he's only 17 years old, inexperienced in both in the ring and in life in general. And he got hung up to dry, courtesy of Castor.
Oh, jeez.
Tweener cutter that time into a neck breaker.
Oh, how'd he kick out of that?
Perhaps it's because it wound up like a neck breaker instead of the usual face first.
Max Castor doesn't know what to make out of him kicking out of the tweener cutter. What's this now?
Castor, it seems like he's awfully displeased with the count of the official.
Castor now stomping at the head of Charlie Tiger. And this is where a lot of guys are making these mistakes where they just take too much time between moves.
Castor making Charlie Tiger carry all of his weight as well. But Charlie Tiger doing a good job at trying to get out of here.
Shots to the midsection. He's got the tweener reeling.
Here comes Charlie Tiger.
Oh, jeez.
He got leveled with that.
Huge clothesline by Max Castor.
I mean, there was one point in time where he made sure that I called him Clothesline Jesus. And
jeez.
There's one person who wasn't too happy about that, let me tell you.
Yeah, I'll bet. Missing with that knee.
Oh, and Charlie Tiger with the pickup into a Blue Thunder, but he can't get it into the pin.
You got to think, if he would have been able to pin him there, he may have been walking away with a victory right now.
It was a good desperation move, but he can't follow it up. I mean, it sort of, it almost negates the impact of the move, because now Castor has all this time to rehabilitate and get himself rejuvenated.
Yeah.
But
it also gives Tiger an opportunity to get even on the receiving end of a lot of offense by Max Castor.
Ooh, heavy shots here.
Oh,
wow.
Jeez. Tiger with the chops.
big duck. Double axe handle. That time a back elbow.
Headbutt to the chest.
Oh, and that time to the side of the head.
He might be concussed.
Which one?
Exactly. Well, Castor looks like he's out of it right now. He's going.
Going for like a, what is it, like a rear naked choke here?
That's what it looks like. He's got to be careful to not actually. And Castor's got the rope, so he's going to have to break that hold.
Oh, and Castor
Into the ref.
He knew exactly where that referee was.
He's tapping.
Castor's tapping out. Charlie Tiger had no idea the official is out. He let go of the hold.
Tiger thinks he's won this match. The ref is down. The ref did not see Castor tapping.
Charlie Tiger realizing what happened. He's trying to get the referee to come to. I mean, oh, come on.
Come on. So, oh.
He went low and stomped him down.
Oh, come on, you. Come.
That sucks.
Ladies and gentlemen, time of the match, 6 minutes.
Shut up, get out!
11 seconds for the winner by pinfall, Max Castor.
So in his debut, Charlie Tiger is robbed of victory by the Prince of Tweens, Max Castor. Max Castor shoving the,
I don't know what the hell.
The official.
What's all that about?
Will! You hear the fans, baby? This is the Tweeners ring. This is the Prince of Tweens country. CZW, kid friendly forever. Hey, get this. We black, baby.
We're black.
We black. I'm a demon salad. Yeah.
How are you supposed to do your job without your mic?
Oh, God.
You don't need that. I don't need to talk. Emil!
I'll go find it later. Emil, use those pipes. I tried to. Huh? I know.
Oh yeah, baby!
Hey, the band is back together. It's back together, baby.
Emil! Do not! I repeat, everybody do not watch this match. Everybody get out!
Max Castor's still got the microphone. Somebody's got to get the mic away from Max Castor. He's creating a disruption. Come on. Max Castor and
Take the mic. Take it.
You beat up Charlie, you mean boy. Mean boy, beat up Charlie.
contest is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first in the corner to my left, the team of Ellis Taylor and Jordan Oliver. They are TP5.
You, Nick.
And their opponents in the corner to my right, first fighting out of Hillside, New Jersey, with an official weight of 166 pounds. This is Tahir and his tag team partner, he is the champion of Valor. This is Mike Dell.
Well, last week, Mike Dell made his 8th successful defense of the Medal of Valor against Anthony Green. This week, he teams up with Tahir James to face off against TP5, the team of Jordan Oliver and Ellis Taylor. We haven't seen these guys team up for a few weeks, and a little pre-match shenanigans between Dell and Oliver, it looks like. You know, these guys are TP5. We got to come up with a really cool name for Mike Dell and Tahir James.
Well, Mike Dell, when he was talking to me, you might have seen it, he said, hey man, the band is back together.
Hey.
That's what he's saying. I mean, you know, Mike Dell and Tahir James, they're no strangers to one another. I mean, they've tagged up many an occasion here.
And Tahir James, of course, was the sole survivor on Team Mike Dell.
Yeah, of course. Big win for Tahir just a couple weeks ago. The night before Thanksgiving, that was. Tahir James, the sole survivor of that matchup. You got to think that's going to put him into some sort of contention for that Medal of Valor.
Oh, yeah. And if you're Tahir James, you're definitely eyeing that Medal of Valor, and Mike Dell having a little bit of fun with Ellis Taylor. Noogies are what those are called, ladies and gentlemen.
And this is the second time that we're seeing Ellis Taylor in action alongside his tag team partner, Jordan Oliver. Jordan Oliver, a bit more of a regular here over the course of the past few weeks. Really impressing lately, but
oh, look at that athleticism. Mike Dell's not impressed.
Champion here, not taking too kindly to
Ellis Taylor's.
This young man kind of showing him up. Remember, it's Mike Dell who actually brought Jordan Oliver into Dojo Wars.
Yeah, he thought he was going to take it easy on Mike Dell, and he almost lost the Medal of Valor to him. Look at the athleticism by Ellis Taylor. Jeez.
Took him down with that big shoulder block. Dell over top, underneath. Good arm drag, but Dell trying to get out of it.
It looked like he was looking to reverse it there.
But Ellis held on to the arm. Oh, right hand.
Right. Oh, grabs a handful of hair, and Taylor nips up again.
Oh,
jeez. Vicious right.
And he grabs that arm.
Did you see the force that he just took him down with?
Oh, look at this.
Look at Ellis.
Oh, into a backslide here. Nice pinning combination out of the young man.
Oh, right.
Ellis Taylor from behind. And Mike Dell knew that that drop kick was coming.
Oh, look at Tahir James wants some of Ellis Taylor, it looks like.
I tell you, you know, this is the second time we've seen Ellis Taylor, excuse me. He's got a lot of potential.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you, he's one hell of an athlete. He's just got to learn how to put it all together.
Oh, yeah. Look at
Jordan Oliver. Jordan Oliver was charging into the corner. He saw Mike Dell was standing there. He stumbled right on back. He didn't want to be involved with that. And this matchup,
low-key, might be vicious.
Curious to see this matchup here. Both men very similar sized.
Similar size. Obviously, Tahir James went round for round with Josh Adams. Those two very evenly matched. And obviously, we've seen Jordan Oliver.
Oh, Del goes over the top. Yeah, Jordan Oliver had his battles with Josh Adams as well. Oh, what are we going to see here out of TP5? Whoa!
Caught her midair. What's this?
What's Ellis Taylor thinking?
Oh, through the ropes.
Takes everybody out.
Suicide dive by Ellis Taylor.
Great teamwork out of TP5.
I was going to say we've seen both of these guys come very close to advancing in the Ultimate Opportunity Tournament. Jordan Oliver and Tahir James last week.
Yeah, it could have been drastically different, the situation here tonight, had that occurred. Oh, blind tag there. Jordan Oliver had no idea, but he's got the O'Connor roll this time. Oh, Tahir pitched him over the top.
Very smart move by Tahir James.
Ellis Taylor, inexperience here.
And look, they're putting a boost to Jordan Oliver on this side of the ring.
Ellis Taylor, he's got to learn to get out of the ring and not distract the official. They did all their damage on the outside.
That's that inexperience. That's going to come with time, but in the meantime, Jordan Oliver is getting his, what handed to him.
He rolls Oliver to the inside.
Oh, jeez, did you hear the impact?
Heavy forearm blow there. Oh, man. Caught him with that forearm after he ducked that side kick. Oh, and Tahir
dumped him on his head.
Yeah, over the top with that released German suplex.
That's it.
Oh, but Jordan Oliver kicks out.
Jordan Oliver still got some in the tank. TP5 really impressing in their second showing here in the dojo.
Head first into the top turnbuckle.
And you see the psychology. These guys cutting the ring off, making sure that Jordan Oliver can't even get close to his corner. Oh, Oliver with his strikes right to the midsection of the champion of Valor, Mike Dell.
And Jordan Oliver looking for a way to get to Ellis Taylor. It looked like he was going to start to try crawling through Mike Dell's legs, but Dell saw that, hooked up that, I can't quite tell if that's a front face lock or a front chancery. Does he have the arm? Oh, well, it doesn't matter now. He knocked Ellis Taylor off the apron.
There's a wise move by Mike Dell. Jeez, got caught. I was going to say it was wise for him to break that hold, but maybe not.
Mike Dell's going to need a trip to the dentist.
Oh, jeez. Dell's a little rocked.
I can't believe he didn't go to tag out that time. Oh, that was to his detriment. He got kicked right behind the ear. Oh,
look at Tahir James now. Look at making sure.
Just ripping Ellis Taylor off of the apron.
Making sure that Jordan Oliver can't make the tag. He's in his corner. Mike Dell is scouting him, and oh!
Oh my God! He clobbered him. Snapmare.
Oh, man!
Into that crossface. Dell is vicious.
No, he's showing why he's the champion of Valor here in the dojo. Look at the torque on the arm of Jordan Oliver.
And Oliver's thinking about it. Here comes Ellis. Great job breaking up the submission attempt. And the official trying to get Ellis Taylor out of here.
Taylor again distracting the official.
Oh, back elbow from Oliver.
Oh, man, that offense.
Flipped him right over the top.
Jeez. Face full of canvas for Tahir James.
But see, the thing is, Jordan Oliver has no idea where he's at, because if he just reaches up with his left hand, he can make that tag. Here's Mike Dell. Oh, he does know where he's at. Here comes Ellis Taylor. Clothesline to the champion.
Oh.
Leg lariat right under the jaw.
What's this now?
Went for that big windup. Look at this, a combination of backbreakers here.
Oh,
one-footed
right to the chin. of the champion.
Oh, that was a close call.
Tahir James now putting the boost in. Look at Jordan Oliver. Oh.
Oh, Jordan caught him with a left jab when he was coming through the ropes.
Action everywhere. Oh, super kick to Tahir James. Watch Mike Dell.
I was going for the series finale, not able to do it. Oh, he sat out with it.
See that? Oh, Ellis Taylor almost been the champion. Jeez. Oh.
And Tahir James dumps Jordan Oliver on the apron.
Got action outside of the ring. We got these guys inside of the ring. We got carnage out here, Emil.
Dell gets out of that situation. Tags in Tahir.
Tag. I don't know whether or not Ellis Taylor knows the tag was made.
Oh, over the top, sunset flip.
Oh, yeah.
Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, time of the match, 9 minutes, 41 seconds for the winners by pinfall, Tahir James and Mike Dell.
Tahir James and Mike Dell successful this week against TP5. In very exciting tag action.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first in the corner to my right, fighting out of Belton, Maryland, with an official weight of 150 pounds. This is Tim Taylor. And his opponent to my left, fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, with an official weight of 220 pounds. He is the God of War, Frankie. Pickard.
This is the third time these competitors have faced off in the dojo. Tim Taylor with one victory over Frankie Pickard. Frankie Pickard with one victory over Tim Taylor. This match will decide finally who the better man is.
Making 2 in a row. 2 in a row.
And that's exactly, you might have heard that man in the crowd there. He said make it 2 in a row. That was, of course, to Tim Taylor. Tim Taylor, last time he was here, he actually beat Frankie Pickard.
Frankie Pickard has been uber focused since that matchup.
And Tim Taylor just standing right in front of him.
Oh, in a minute.
Oh, yeah. I had to break out the sensor on that one.
Yeah. Oh, God, a war missile. Look at these guys. They're just, they know each other so well over these past few encounters that it just hit a stalemate.
Both men had the same idea at the same time. Here we go, we're seeing it here.
Oh.
Brings a knee into the stomach. Oh, rolling soul butt out of Tim Taylor.
He's gonna
Rolls
see.
back.
These guys know each other so well. It's almost like an old school mirror match from Mortal Kombat.
Same moves. And Tim Taylor got pitched to the outside. Oh, and a big kick.
Sentence in the audience. And Frankie Picard doesn't care how he gets this victory. Count out will serve him just fine.
And Frankie Picard intimidating the official and accounting a little bit quicker than he typically would.
Really strong accent on that 7. Oh, Tim Taylor just
spit right in his face.
I don't know if you want to
alert him in
like that.
Headbutt him to the side of the head, and Taylor, oh, pile driver.
Jeez. Picard is out.
And Tim Taylor almost took himself out. Oh, and a super kick. Tim Taylor really trying to put together a combination here to put out the God of War, and let me tell you,
he's been using that ring as almost like an extra set of hands out there.
utilize it if you can. Has him wrapped up tight for the cover, but not tight enough. Frankie Picard kicks out.
I thought that was it. I haven't seen Frankie move since his head hit the canvas.
Trying to shake the cobwebs out of his head.
Meanwhile, Tim Taylor is tuning up for...
Oh, man.
That kick from Frankie Picard is completely leveled Tim Taylor.
Yeah, you can see him crumpled in a corner in a seated position. Frankie pulls him out. Referee a little bit out of position. That might have helped Tim Taylor's case that time.
Figured just that half a second gives him a little bit more rest. An opportunity to kick out.
Frankie Picard standing over top. Tim Taylor.
Taylor better be aware that he's in there with the God of War, and Picard will win at all costs.
Oh, he's got him like in a package pile driver position, but Tim Taylor fighting it off. Trying to utilize that weight advantage Picard had. Oh, he stuffed him. He absolutely stuffed him. A snap package pile driver.
Good way to break a neck. That's it. How did Tim Taylor kick out of that?
I have no earthly idea. I don't think he knows either. Frankie Picard certainly has no idea. And Tim Taylor clutching at the back of his head. I'm not so sure if he even meant to kick out, if he knows what he's doing. Could just be instinct
memory.
Yeah. You know, a lot of times in professional wrestling matches, you get your bell rung and you find out you did things. He's going to say, I kicked out of a package pile driver? Are you kidding me? That's going to be the conversation later tonight, I'm sure. And these two are just slugging it out. I mean, if there is to be any conversation at all, they're knocking each other loopy.
I don't know. Oh, look at Frankie. Oh, look at the strength by Tim Taylor.
I didn't think he was going to be able to get that off, considering the weight difference there. I mean, it's what, 70 pounds in favor of Picard.
Caught Picard in midair and slammed him, dumped him on the back of that neck.
Think about how strong of a core in the lower body you got to have in order to base yourself for that.
He's bought Taylor some rest time, kind of gather himself
and look at them, they're face to face.
Oh, there's animosity here. There's some serious animosity between these two.
Ooh. That was just a big right hand, clobbered him. Picard using the forearms. Oh, Taylor switches up. He goes for the forearm. Can't quite tell who's getting the better of this. It might be Taylor.
Yeah, you saw Picard down to his knees. Taylor briefly down to one knee.
That's all you got? Huh?
Picard now
Thought you was a god killer.
Trash talking Tim Taylor.
Oh, that's one way to shut somebody up. Kick him right in the teeth. Oh!
Turnabout fair play.
Tim Taylor's on Dream Street right now.
Oh!
Catches Picard.
Look at these guys. Oh,
But
there.
Picard catches Taylor. Swing and a miss.
Oh!
Oh, and they go to the outside.
Man. What? You gotta make sure. Picard looked like he might have hit his head on the ground there.
Yeah, that spear took both men. I guess like, was it a spear tackle, a double leg sunset?
He just lunged himself at Frankie Picard.
Frankie looking to keep Tim Taylor down. Oh, Taylor kicks him right in the chin. Go for a Rana. Oh, apron powerbomb.
Right on the spine of Tim Taylor, and
Oh, he's gonna do it again? No!
goodness.
No!
You will never be a CZW. You're dead.
Not again.
Oh, on the floor!
Where'd that even come from?
I mean,
Jeez.
Paul the Package gave him a lot of leeway on the outside here. Both men taken out after that. What was it? Like a Yoshi
like
Tanaka code red on the floor. Sunset bomb. I don't. Nobody's getting
Guys
up
are
here.
down. This is it.
Ladies and gentlemen, time of the match, 7 minutes, 51 seconds. Both men have been counted out of the ring. This match is declared a draw.
Really hoping for a winner here today between Frankie Picard and Tim Taylor. And
I mean, we're still knotted up 1 win apiece
Exactly.
between these two. This is not the end result that either one of these two, that nobody
I don't
wanted
think
this. The fans, myself, Tim Taylor, Frankie Picard especially. But I mean, what we saw there, we saw a series of power bombs onto the apron.
And Tim Taylor, he may have a broken back, broken tailbone or something.
There might be a lot of broken bones.
Yeah. See him clutching that ear.
Tim Taylor actually kind of up to his feet.
He was, and now Picard's going to roll to his. Jeez, these guys.
These guys went all out.
I think he's just slumped across the official there.
Be strong, Paul. Be strong.
There you go, Paul. These guys just beat the hell out of each other. Picard now being helped to the back.
How do you people even react like that? You don't know who I am. You people don't know who I am, so don't try to act like you do. I know who that guy is. The last time I checked, he got knocked down unconscious. What's that? I'm sorry. I'm listening to people with the education of a 5th grade reading level.
What? That's actually higher than they normally get.
That was hilarious. Look at you, Bullet Club. Yeah, real popular, right?
And his opponent to my left, fighting out of the Jersey Shore, this is Maria Manic!
Maria Manic, the monstrosity as she's been referred, up against the genuine article, Shawn Donovan. The dojo showing love to Maria Manic. What do you know about Shawn Donovan?
Well, I mean, I've seen him a handful of times on some different promotions, and I know he's a well-established ring veteran. Has a good deal of size to him, but the thing, he keeps running his mouth. As you can see, he likes to get into the head of his opponent. He likes to aggravate the people.
He better watch out. I mean, he's in there with some serious competition right now. Disparaging remarks to the ringside here.
Shawn Donovan saying that Maria Manic doesn't even belong in the ring with him.
I don't know if he knows who he's in the ring with.
You might not have heard of her reputation here in the dojo. I mean, she's been on an absolute roll lately.
Only one singles loss as of late, and that's to Dojo Deej. I mean, he's in there. He's got his work cut out for him, and I don't know if he knows that.
What you got?
And Shawn Donovan trying to establish his dominance here early on. I mean, this might be And you know, just looking at this thing, from a physicality standpoint, this certainly does seem like a very even matchup. Size-wise, they're pretty similar.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Maria Manic has been in there with larger than Donovan here.
I mean, like you said, Dojo Deej, and he just grabs her right into that chin lock and keeps her there. Open hand shots to the midsection. Oh, a shoulder block.
And I don't think that Shawn Donovan was expecting that. Look at, what the? All that trash talking.
Yeah, and one shoulder block?
Come on.
Is that even real? Yup.
Is there a steel plate in her arm? Is that what she's?
Yeah, I have a torn rotator cuff.
Torn rotator cuff.
Watch it. You want to do it again?
Look at Maria Manic is daring Donovan to go into that shoulder one more time. Oh,
and Maria Manic went nowhere.
Double rotator cuff.
Too easy. He can't take it. He can't take it. He can't take it. One more try.
Oh, Maria Manic gonna give him one more shot.
I don't know. If I'm Shawn Donovan, I'm saying no.
Here comes Donovan. Oh, there goes Maria. And takes him down with that third shoulder block.
Brings his shoulder to him, and Maria Manic having fun with Shawn Donovan.
And Manic is just opening up on Donovan.
Look at the official there making sure that.
Oh, went to the eyes and then sledged her down.
Shawn Donovan just opening up on Maria Manic. Just driving her
windpipe right into that bottom rope.
Absolutely, you cut off the windpipe. It makes it very difficult to do anything.
Oh yeah. Snapmare takes her over the top. Here comes Donovan. Big elbow drop.
Let her think about it for a second there.
A lot of times you see elbow drops delivered like that in a meticulous form. You know, that's not for fancy or for show. They pick their spot.
Absolutely.
They've calculated exactly where they want to drive that elbow, and they measure it.
Take a picture. Whoa, take a picture.
He's just got a handful of Maria Manic's hair there.
And an elbow to the crown of the head.
Kick to the midsection of Shawn Donovan.
But Maria Manic unable to capitalize. That was just a desperation kick for a couple seconds of recovery time.
And that's Shawn Donovan. He used that psychology very early on in the match, and now it's paying off against Maria Manic. Headbutt to the midsection of Maria Manic.
Once again, trying to drive more of the wind out of his opponent.
Oh. And look at
pulling at the face.
Look at he's biting Maria.
Come on, that's a.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
This guy's disgusting.
Donovan has her hooked up for a suplex. Textbook suplex there from the genuine article, Shawn Donovan.
And what's this now?
Donovan is going to the second rope here.
Is he going to do a move, or is he just posing for the crowd? He gave her too much time.
Maria Manic tried to catch him, but he caught her.
I don't know if he...
Oh, lots of reversals going on here, lots of counter wrestling. She just ran him down with a back elbow. Another one takes Shawn Donovan down.
The force of those elbows by Maria.
And here comes Maria. Body block in the corner. Donovan spaghetti leg.
Oh, yeah.
Coming out of the corner and gets clotheslined down. Shawn Donovan feeling the wrath of Maria Manic. Back press, near leg hook, but not enough on the shoulders.
Well, that's it. He talked big trash in the beginning, and now he's feeling it by Maria Manic. You don't want to push Maria ever.
And Shawn Donovan reaching towards the ropes. Maria Manic's got him up, going for this F5.
Strength of Maria Manic.
Oh, a DDT.
Cover and a count.
We have a count here.
Maria Manic still with some in the tank. Donovan is a little bit, he wants a faster count from the official.
And Donovan protesting this heavily, getting to the official's face. I mean, we've already seen some, Max Castor getting to Boom's face.
Yeah. May not be Boom's night.
Now, is Donovan looking to get Maria in his own move?
I don't know, but Maria had other plans. Look at this.
Oh, up onto the shoulders. Oh, the F5. Maria Manic dumps him on his face. 2, 3.
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, time of the match, 7 minutes, 34 seconds for the winner by pinfall, Maria Manic.
Maria Manic successful over the genuine article Shawn Donovan, who didn't know it, but he was stepping into the monstrosity's playpen.
That's how it's done.
Hey, Maria Manic. Hey, can I get you for a minute? Not like that. I'm sorry. I should have rephrased. Just no, I feel like that's physically damaging for me, but that's good. Congratulations. That's a big win against a very, very credible opponent in Shawn Donovan. So my question for you, you came up just short against Mike Dell just a couple of weeks ago. Since then, you've been on the tear. You've beaten everybody that's been put in front of you. What is next for Maria Manic?
What's next for Maria Manic? Let's face it, look at my record. My record speaks for itself. No woman has done what I am doing today. Let's see. What do I not have under my belt? Medal of Valor. And who's stopping me from that? Mike Dell. Mike Dell, who with my F5. And if only I had pinned him, he'd be done. I want and I deserve a shot at the Medal of Valor. And I'm gonna get one. Thank you.
Thank you, Maria Manic, ladies and gentlemen. Will she be next in line for a shot at the Medal of Valor? There's only one man who can.
He has really good taste in clothing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team contest, one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first to my left, team number 1. They're coming into ringside this evening by J Enterprise. And the man he represents, the team of Beefcake and Bronson. In the corner to my right, first fighting out of Newbridge, New Jersey, official weight up 210 pounds, the Rogue, Kirk. And his tag team partner fighting out of Omaha, Nebraska, with an official weight of a swim, trim, butt, cut, rip, chisel, and jacked 275 pounds. He's the Lariat God, Dojo Wars.
That is way more of an introduction that these two chumps deserve. If you're one of those uninformed poverty slobs, I am wrestling's top dollar publicist, J Enterprise, and on behalf of Bear Country, I am putting everyone in that locker room on notice, and that includes you two chumps, because I guarantee that there is not a purse back there or in front of me that is bigger than them, stronger than them, more physically dominating, more physically imposing than Bear Bronson and Bear Beefcake.
Listen, guys.
Whoa, hey.
Oh, J Enterprise getting himself into a little bit of trouble, quite possibly.
So, yeah, you don't trash talk Dojo Deej and Beefcake, Brandon Kirk to their face like that.
And this is a little different from the last time that we saw Bear Bronson and Beefcake here in the dojo. This is the first time I'm seeing their association with J Enterprise here.
And you got to say, this is going to be quite the challenge for Brandon Kirk and Dojo Deej.
I mean, Beefcake and Bear Bronson have teamed before. And Dojo Deej and Brandon Kirk, I don't think have ever teamed before. Oh, look at this deep cradle.
Looking to put it away early. Massive humanity across the chest of Dojo Deej. I mean, that's a lot across the chest.
Yeah, man. I mean, just by looking at them, you know, I didn't get the actual weights for these two gentlemen, but I mean, it's looking like Beefcake has got to be pushing 3 bills.
Oh yeah.
I mean, 275, 280 thereabouts.
Bear Bronson now. Look at Dojo Deej to the corner.
A solid right hand from Bear Bronson. And here comes Beefcake.
Look at. Oh, don't do this. Jeez, that's a combined almost over 500 pounds.
Yeah.
Right into Dojo Deej.
Come on! Just squashing him in the corner.
When's the last time you've seen Dojo Deej down like this?
I mean, even in that hour-long Ironman match, I mean, there wasn't really a point where he was beaten down like that by these two big men. Oh!
Oh! These guys making quick tags, making sure that neither of them really tires out in the ring against Dojo Deej, but
double team neck breaker.
Tandem offense by these guys. Bear country, as they're called.
And Bear Bronson gets on top, raining down right hands.
Pummeling Dojo Deej.
And of course, you know, be remiss not to talk about you know, the elephant in the room. I don't think she's here tonight, but Layla Hirsch, she's been asking for Dojo Deej. Last week.
Be careful, she's like the boogeyman. You say her name too many times, she'll show up.
Whoa, heavy chop. Last week she leveled Brandon Kirk. Well, I mean, both Dojo Deej and Brandon Kirk have felt the wrath of Layla Hirsch. Oh! Right now, Dojo Deej feeling the wrath of those chops, courtesy of Bear Bronson.
Dojo Deej has really gotten the brunt of this offense from Bear Country. Brandon Kirk yet to get into this match, and Dojo Deej looking to turn things around.
That's what happens when you chop Dojo Deej.
Look at the rake of the eyes by Bear Bronson. Bending the rules. Bear Bronson, he looks like he's one of those win-at-all-costs sort of guys.
Yeah, man. He'll do what it takes. Oh, big back elbow. Oh, spinning back fist.
Unloading on Bear Bronson. Pancaked into the canvas.
Whenever Dojo Deej grabs somebody from that position, you never know where it's going to go. It could be that face first pancake. It could be shadow driver. It could be side suplex. It could be who the hell knows.
You just know there's a lot of pain on its way. Brandon Kirk, Topa fresh man in.
This is the first time he's been in this ring as a legal participant.
Look at that. The agility of Brandon Kirk.
On his feet, going towards Bronson. Takes him out, eliminates him from the equation.
Look at
that mare with the arm trap to the bigger man.
Oh, man.
And he wiped him out with that knee strike. This could be it here. Quick victory. No, not yet.
Well, Brandon Kirk is fresh. You don't want a fresh Brandon Kirk in this match. These guys have been in there. They've spelled a lot of energy. Brandon Kirk is brand new.
And I'll tell you what, Brandon Kirk doing the smart thing. You know, I talked about that arm capture with the snapmare. He realized what a bigger man Beefcake is. He has to get more behind him.
Look at.
Oh, he went for that fall away ace crusher.
Oh, man.
And he just got pancaked on his face.
Oh, jeez.
Bear Bronson giving him the orders, cover him. 1, 2.
Oh, not a lot behind that kick out by Brandon Kirk.
And now Beefcake dragging.
What's this now? Beefcake making sure that Brandon Kirk can't protect his chest from Bear Bronson's assault.
It's a heavy, heavy elbow drop.
Bear Bronson now going for the tag. Beefcake.
Getting him into position right now is Bear Country. Are they going to make a wish?
Not if Kirk has anything to say about it.
Kirk was able to kick his way out of that. Oh, he got a handful of his.
Ty's just dragging Brandon Kirk away from his corner.
Oh, and a splash.
A humanity across the back of Brandon Kirk.
Another big splash there.
Like he's just toying with Brandon Kirk. Kirk able to turn his body enough to get his shoulder up. Dojo Deej is just itching to get back into this match.
Heavy boots out of Beefcake.
Another tag. You see the frequent tags between Bear Country.
There they are, the established tag team unit here. Oh, Brandon Kirk opening up with some rights. Follows up with a headbutt to the chest.
Well, he may have hurt himself with that one, but oh, definitely caught him with the knee.
Oh, squashing with the senton.
That's it. Oh. Brandon Kirk kicks out. I don't know if Bear Bronson was expecting that.
I'll tell you what, Dojo Deej, you start stepping through the ropes and make the save. He's gonna have to be a little bit quicker next time, because they're really taking it to Brandon Kirk. I'm not taking away anything from Brandon Kirk, but the way things are going here. Oh, Bronson took off like he was going for the ropes, and he turned at the last second and nailed Deej.
And look, Bear Bronson has bad intentions on his mind.
What's Beefcake?
Oh, jeez. Did you see that moonsault? A man the size of Beefcake, man, that would have crushed his insides.
Oh, yeah. Would have had to use a spatula to get him out of here.
Yeah.
Beefcake looking for a tag. He's facing the wrong direction. He's going to have to listen to the pound of the mat from J Enterprise. Follow the voice, follow the...
J Enterprise making his presence felt. Brandon Kirk's very close to Dojo Deej. All he's got to do is make one really good lunge. And Dojo Deej now, fresh, takes out Bear Bronson.
Kicks Beefcake in the stomach.
Dojo Deej! Oh, man. Man, the size of Dojo Deej just missile drop kick. Bear Bronson trying to unload, but Dojo Deej, oh, spear. Oh, and Dojo Deej he's hit that second level.
Hits in the hand.
Oh my.
Oh.
Gosh.
Here comes another.
Hey, Dojo Deej now calling for Brandon Kirk.
Oh, both of them.
Tandem chops in stereo. Or Dolby 5.1.
Favorite wrestlers. What?
All right, we're seeing double favorite wrestlers, favorite wrestler action. Trooper Donovan seemingly has lost all control.
Well, I don't know who the legal men are anymore.
Double look at it.
We love you, David Starr.
Face full of stuff.
Yeah.
Both guys.
Yeah. Oh, a double kick out there.
This whole thing is kind of
just a tandem situation. I mean.
What face?
Beefcake, man.
He found himself in a bad way in the corner.
Oh, whoa, man, all the way to the outside. Look at this. Bear Country now sizing up Dojo Deej. What have they got on their mind?
What the?
Oh.
Where in the world
is
is Beefcake going? He's on the top this time.
Well, we saw what he could do from the second rope. Jeez. I don't think that's what he had in mind.
Oh, Beefcake is all hung up in the tree of woe.
Is this like almost like a forest of woe here?
Yeah, this is like a sequoia of woe.
Exactly. And these guys are just tied up. DJ's gonna. Oh, this is really gonna suck for these guys. Oh, man.
I thought he was gonna tip the ring right over.
Beefcake definitely caught the bad end of that one. And what the?
How dare!
Jay,
Oh, that's not smart.
No. Jay Enterprise better get out of that ring if he knows what's good for him. That sweater vest won't protect you from Dojo Deej. Oh, straight right hand.
Another one from Beefcake.
Just carnage. Like girth into the midsection of Dojo Deej.
Watching him in the corner.
What is this?
What on earth?
Oh, this. Are you?
And he's
kidding
gonna get
me?
on.
Are you serious? That's a
lot of humanity. Splashing Deej.
700 pounds almost, right across the chest of Dojo Deej, and
big splash.
I'm surprised they weren't DQ'd for using Jay Enterprise as a foreign object.
And I'm not so sure what Bear Country's doing here.
What is this? Bear Bronson on the shoulders of Beefcake, and
looks like Jay Enterprise has called for something.
Kind of offensive maneuver.
But wait a second, look at Brandon Kirk.
Oh my God! Oh my God! What? Oh my goodness!
Brandon Kirk got up there and hit an ace crusher sky high.
8 feet in the air. My goodness! And he, Jay Enterprise, you don't want to hit him.
See you later, glasses. See you later, Jay Enterprise.
Brandon Kirk laying waste to all of Bear Country, and now,
oh my goodness. Takes him out with the lariat. Thanks for coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, time of the match, 13 minutes, 46 seconds for the winners by pinfall, the team of Brandon Kirk and Dojo Deej.
Brandon Kirk and Dojo Deej victorious over Bear Country.
Yeah, at the end there, it looked like Bear Country had half came up with a scheme of what they wanted to do. They got Bear Bronson elevated, but from there, it seemed like they didn't really know what they wanted to do. Brandon Kirk realized that, and he soared up there.
He didn't realize Kirk had a pilot's license.
Where's the ball guy?
And Blackwater moving furniture before they get this match started. This is the finals. The Ultimate Opportunity Tournament.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. It is the finals of the Ultimate Opportunity Tournament with a 30-minute time limit under CZW rules. Introducing first, in the corner to my right, participant number 1. Born in Boston, raised in Richmond, and fighting out of Philly, with an official weight of 200 pounds. He made it to the finals by defeating Danny Gallagher and Topa. This is Ryan Zane. And his opponent, to my left, fighting out of the 9th gate. He made his way to the finals by defeating Uncle Mitch and Josh Adams. This is Blackwater!
Blackwater versus Ryan Zane, the finals of the Ultimate Opportunity Tournament. The winner of this bout will represent the dojo this Saturday at Cage of Death. And we're going to see if a plethora, both of these guys are so unorthodox. I'm really excited about this one. Look at, oh, jeez. Ryan Zane surprising Blackwater, chucking that chair at him.
Ryan Zane saying, be careful what you wish for, because you're definitely going to get it. And now he's trying to clear the ringside area from the chairs so he doesn't feel the same fate. Zane getting all those chairs out of there, no, except for that one. I mean,
Ryan Zane is bad enough without a chair. I mean, those slabs probably aren't going to hurt Blackwater. That's more of a psychological ploy by Ryan Zane.
Oh, yeah. You know, we talked about it earlier on tonight. Blackwater had the longer match, more grueling contest against Josh Adams. Josh Adams was actually the one who took most of that match offensive-wise, where Ryan Zane was the aggressor in his contest. So Ryan Zane is actually coming into this thing. Snap suplex nicely done there by Ryan Zane. Ryan Zane is coming in here with a heavy advantage.
Oh, yeah. A little fresher. Blackwater did get a little bit more time to rest, but Ryan Zane spent way less time in the ring.
Yeah. Driving those elbows down into the traps.
Look at he's just wrenching away at the face of Blackwater.
You know, to touch on a point that you made earlier, very early on, I think the first point that you made, I mean, out of the two people, out of everybody in the tournament, these are the two that are just strangest.
Oh, yeah, to say the least.
And look at the way Ryan Zane is utilizing this chair. He did a chop block to the back of the knee with the chair, and now slammed the knee onto the chair. And Blackwater rolls to the outside.
Look, Ryan Zane, I don't think he's all there.
But Ryan Zane does not know.
Oh, man, right to the small of the back of Blackwater.
Just dropped the chair on him.
His gravity is your friend.
But
Ryan
Blackwater.
Zane. Oh, jeez.
Got him with the kendo in the side of the head. I think he got him in the ear.
Ryan Zane, he's got to collect himself.
I know what damage he can do with that kendo stick.
Yeah, I've heard stories.
Oh, Zane kind of caught it, and then he kicked at the leg. The same leg has been working on this whole time. That left leg of Blackwater's being destroyed here.
He's just tying him up with that kendo stick. And what's he going for? Oh,
he's going for a
modified crab, just driving that kendo stick into the back of the knee of Blackwater. He's posing.
Oh, coming down with the knee as well as the kendo stick on the back of Blackwater's knee.
And it's just business as usual for Ryan Zane. He's going about it like he's not completely destroying this guy's leg.
Spinning no hold. He sits down with it. And Blackwater grabbing a handful of hair and just trying to punch his way out of this.
Just slapping the leg of Blackwater. One of these two men will represent the dojo this Saturday at Cage of Death. And I mean, what shape is the winner going to be in?
Well, if the winner's Blackwater, I don't even know if he's going to be able to walk come Saturday.
CZW rules match.
Oh, just paintbrushed him.
Blackwater trying to mount any sort of an offense that he can, and Ryan Zane is just dominating Blackwater.
And just breaking the boot across the face.
Blackwater now.
Ryan Zane was coming in high. Blackwater caught him low with the kick.
Here we go.
Oh, just got him with cluck.
Oh. It's like a
double fist and chickens.
It's like a cluster cluck there.
Just battering him with those rubber chickens.
Just tossing those chickens at Ryan Zane and
oh, he got him.
Cluck to the
Cluck
egg.
to the cluck.
I gotta say, I wasn't expecting this amount of cluck-based offense. Jamming that chicken down the throat, or trying to.
2 count only.
We are so sorry about your camera last night. We was on a different level.
He turned his back for too long on Ryan Zane. You can't with Ryan Zane. He's too crafty.
Too crafty. Got him with cluck right in the keister.
Yeah. They cluck him up there.
Clucking up the works.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Ryan Zane now setting the chair in the far corner while Blackwater's down.
And a basement drop kick. Has Blackwater all stacked up. Big kick out.
Oh. And I know we've said it a lot here tonight, but this is what it means to be in CZW.
Sure.
This is what it means to be in contention for that ultimate opportunity.
Ooh, double reversal there.
Yeah, Ryan Zane putting on the brakes before he slammed face first into that chair that he set up.
Blackwater put the brakes on. I don't think Zane realizes it.
I don't know. Oh.
He came in there with twirling clucks, but he got taken down.
Oh, man. Oh.
Grounded neck breaker. But Blackwater's not done yet. He's still got him hooked.
He's got some plans. Oh, Ryan Zane reverse.
With that suplex turn neck breaker. We saw him do that to Tulpa earlier today.
That's it. Oh, Blackwater kicking out at the very last second there. He's still alive in this thing.
Oh my God, Shawn, the name of the move is In Time of Your Life. It is.
And Zane now trapping the arm and contorting the head and neck. That's like a chin lock on as well. Blackwater not giving it up. Blackwater grabbing a hold of the beard. We saw that earlier.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Well, it's just sitting out there. It's such, 5 or 6 inches away from your feet.
Oh, yeah. I know what it's like.
I'll be honest with you. I wasn't expecting to see that much cluck this match.
Fighting in the corner here, Ryan Zane. Oh, got him with a chop.
Zane now full speed ahead into that chair, full speed.
Yeah, that was face first, full speed right into that chair. And now Blackwater
tossed him. Tossed Ryan Zane halfway across the ring. Blackwater now to the top rope, it looks like.
This is unusual. Big frog splash.
Man, picture perfect. Ryan Zane kicking out.
Close call. You don't see Blackwater go to the skies all that often.
No, but clearly when he does, bad things are to follow.
Yeah, that frog splash was perfectly executed.
He's got that kendo stick, as does Blackwater. And these guys are fighting over it now.
Blackwater, using his head as a battering ram.
Oh, man. Just caved in the back of Ryan Zane with that vicious kendo stick shots. Jeez.
No!
He is just having his way.
I have a ruptured kidney.
Just hurled it at him. And that was with some pinpoint precision.
Yeah, that was Michael Vick-like.
Got him low. Pulled the kendo stick right up into the groin. And now choking away at him with it. What are we going to see here? It's like a front chancery with the kendo stick employed.
Yeah, it's his CZW rules, and nothing the ref can do about it.
You know what I mean? You just talk about the viciousness required to even think of coming up with a move like that.
Look at, he's just driving
the point of it into the. Oh no!
Oh my gosh!
I don't think he got what he wanted to get out of that. The kendo stick kind of came out of his grip at the end, and that's a very good thing for Blackwater.
Yeah.
Because if that would have went the way that Ryan Zane was trying to,
that would have been it.
That kendo stick would be stuck inside the cranium. Blackwater going for it.
Looking to capitalize.
This is how he got by Tulpa. Oh no!
Oh, look.
He took too much time, and Blackwater's got him gripped up here.
He's got it cinched in.
Do you give up your shot at getting in CZW, or do you persevere?
I don't know. I don't. Looks like Ryan Zane's trying.
Oh, he's tapping.
Zane tapped out.
Ladies and gentlemen, time of the match, 12 minutes, 6 seconds for the winner by submission, and the winner of the Ultimate Opportunity Tournament, Blackwater!
Blackwater has won the Ultimate Opportunity Tournament. He will represent the dojo this Saturday at Cage of Death.
Blackwater! Cool, I'm super excited. This is like my first main event interview. This is like a big deal. It's a big sport for me. It's really, it's Blackwater. Opportunity Tournament. You will go to Cage of Death this Saturday night. Take part in the Ultimate Opportunity Scramble where you could win the Ultimate Opportunity coin. It's the same coin that just made Ricky Shane Page the CZW Heavyweight Champion of the world. I've been prepping all week for this. This is legit my first big opportunity to have a spotlight interview at Dojo Wars. So the question, are you prepared for the carnage and the unpredictability that is to come at the Ultimate Opportunity Scramble at Cage of Death?
Is that your question?
Yes.
Welcome to Dojo Wars because we have no idea who you are, and I always give a ball tap to somebody.
Oh, it's both balls. Oh, it's both.
I'll tell you this much. We've been prepared for this moment for a long time. People at CZW, I know they look at Dojo Wars like it's a student show. But we're gonna prove that people that come from here can step toe-to-toe with the motherfuckers up there. We've been hearing for a long time that they just don't know what to do with us. But guess what? We've taken it by the balls. We're running with it. And I'm not gonna step down. I got into CZW. Fuck everyone else's opinion. I'm there, whether you like it or not.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that does it here for us tonight at Dojo Wars 155. Of course, this Saturday is Cage of Death. Blackwater will be in the scramble, so make sure you all come out and show your support for Blackwater and Dojo Wars and everybody else here at CZW. Cage of Death coming up this Saturday.